They go play action. Young. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
And now, how will they attack on offense?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game.
Well, much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved it. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked to these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far.
Mahomes going to throw. And the Raiders have got him. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you
say 95 or better, and I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
125 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Yeah, in this part of the game, the fourth quarter, this is where a running back really has a chance to shine. This is what they've been training for, to take over the game.
They'll run with Robinson, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Now Jones. Going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half.
I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand him.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead.
Another try after the first down sack. Goff. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Boy, how about this to start a ball game? That's twice in a row now, Charles, that they... Jones wants to throw to start things out here. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Boy, Charles, a lot of action right out of the gate. The two teams barely off the buses. They've already had the touchdown, and now the intercept. Right to the air is Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this throw will be intercepted.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more sack right out of the gate.
And he fires one that's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick six to take the lead.
I mean, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because this game thus far.
And he's going to go down again. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defense.
Gino now to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving.
Here's Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, this has been a flawless
play action. Now Jaxon. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. From 17 yards out. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to...
Cousins from his end zone on third down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. And we brought down at the 27. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And boy, that was something to watch, wasn't it? How about the way these guys came out here in the first quarter? They really put their stamp on this game early with their play calls.
Well, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else?
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six, a Giants touchdown.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3-and-out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
And again, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hand.
On third down, here's Gibson. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down.
Jaxon, first play, going to throw.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Saints pressure gets it. Brought down for a sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the...
Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, he stays up. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
You doing okay over there, partner? Because actually had another sack in this game that you just had to call. We're not even at halftime yet. No wonder this team has the lead. What an effort by the defense. Right from the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screen.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. We'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
I thought that at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend.
Got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me.
2nd and 1. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for the Titans. 53